What is happening, fellas? We have the part 2 of the NFL fan bases ranked. If you guys didn't see the first video, make sure you go back because I absolutely roasted some fan bases. So maybe your fan base was the Saints and I roasted them in the last video. You're going to want to go back and watch that. But yeah, let's get into part 2 of this video. I have some controversial takes, so you're going to want to stay tuned for this. I'm sorry if I ranked your fan base very last. It is not my intention, or maybe it is. Who knows, because you're just complete... Who knows? I don't know. Let's get into this video, baby. Let's go. Starting off, we have Vikings fans. You know, I'm really tempted to put you guys in the good fans, but I'm going to put you guys in the best fans category. The shit you guys do with Skull is so dope. You guys show out every single game for your team, and that's more than can be said for a lot of these teams here. Oops. But yeah, Vikings fans, you guys are great. You're going to have a decent year with Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson. Just wasn't your year with all the injuries, but you guys still showed out and you supported your team, so that's pretty cool to see. Moving on, we have the Rams. We have the old school St. Louis Rams logo, but obviously they're in Los Angeles now. I'm going to put you guys in the good fans category. You know, you don't really hear much about Rams fans, right? You don't hear that they're annoying. You don't hear that they're chirping shit, which, I mean, every fan base has fans that, you know, are going to chirp shit, but I feel like you don't really hear much about Rams fans all that much. So we're going to put you guys in the good fans category. You support your team. Matt Stafford is cool. Puka Nacua is cool. There's really no guy on the team that, like, people just hate. So we're going to put you guys in the good fans category. Bengals fans. Can't stand you, shut up. Well, no, we're gonna put you guys in the trash fans category. Little prelude. We're gonna pair these two. We're gonna put you guys, the Steelers, and also the can't stand you, shut up. Bengals fans. I had to hear all your fans chirp this year about how good you guys were gonna be. We have Joe Burrow. It's his third year, so he's experienced. We have Jamar Chase, also his third or fourth year, so he's experienced. This is our year. Well, guess what? You started out 1-4. Poetic justice, as I call it. Steelers fans, much of the same story. You guys didn't have as high as outlook as, you know, the Bengals did this year, but every year, I mean, you guys could have nobody. You guys could have the fucking Pop Warner team play, and you'd still chirp shit and saying how we're going to win the AFC North. It's so annoying. So that's why we're putting you in the can't stand you, shut up category. You guys have been good in the past, and you're still living, you guys are still living in 2008. It's 2024. Let's move on here. Seahawks fans. The 12th man, baby. How can you not put the 12th man in the best fans category? You guys constantly show up every week to your team, no matter what your record is. It's sad to see Pete Carroll step down, but you guys are going in the best fans category. I love to see full attendance in stadiums. Like a lot of these teams, like I said with the Vikings, like you don't see the Bears selling out every year. You don't see the Cardinals selling out every year. But you know what you see? You see the Seahawks and you see the Vikings selling out each and every year. So it's exciting to see that. And I think you guys are like one of the loudest stadiums in America, right? Like the decibel level. Like, don't you guys cause earthquakes or some shit? But I don't know. All right, moving on here. Texans fans. We're putting you guys in the non-existent category. I feel like we really don't hear much about Texans fans, you know? It's hard to judge you guys because I don't live in Texas, but Texas has an abundance of sports, like with the Cowboys and just the Rockets and Mavericks and just, I mean, everybody. You guys have like every sport imaginable. I think you guys even have a hockey team, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, there's just so many sports in like the Houston area and just Texas in general that it's hard to differentiate who's who. So we're gonna put you guys in the non-existent category. I really don't hear much, but we're gonna put you guys there. My beloved Browns. I am a Browns fan. You guys can see the sign back here. If I had it my way, we'd put you guys right here. Obviously, I want to, but I'm gonna be objectively speaking as possible. We're putting you guys in the trash fans category. I do apologize, Browns fans. I am one myself. But I feel like this whole like triangle right here just constantly chirps shit at each other, like at the beginning of the year and when we play each other, because we all feel like we're the best in the division each and every year. And I think that's just that like AFC North hard-headedness we have. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty fitting, I feel like, to put like, I mean, can't stand you, shut up. The Ravens have been good for so long, so that's why I'm putting you in the can't stand you, shut up. And same with the Steelers. You just have a history of like being good, as opposed to like the Browns and Bengals, where we had to endure fucking years and years of shittery, and now the Bengals are finally starting to turn around. The Browns need to. But yeah, we're going to put the Browns in the trash fans category, unfortunately. The Raiders. Where are we putting the Raiders? We're going to put you guys in the best fans category. If you go back to like fucking the 80s and 90s, Raiders had the best fans of all time. And I feel like a lot of those 80s and 90s guys that like the Raiders have given up on the team. But maybe not best fans, but good fans too. We're just going to put you in the back of best fans, I think. Raiders fans are super passionate about their team. And, I mean, that's all you hear, right? Like, they were super diehard. A lot of people were pissed off when they left. I think, was it fucking Oakland, I believe? Yeah, a lot of people were pissed off when they left Oakland. So, we're going to put you guys in the best fans category. It's kind of sad to see you in Las Vegas now, but there's only one right answer for this. This is honestly, like, fucking, we're going to put you guys there, but you can even go there. Eagles fans are the worst, man. There's no explanation needed. Fuck Eagles fans. Niners fans. We're going to put you guys in the trash fans category. I'm sure you guys constantly chirp shit because you're so good. I don't live out west, but if I did, I'm sure I'd hear nothing about, or I'd hear everything about the 49ers. But fortunately, I guess for the rest of the NFC, you're not as hated as like the Cowboys, the Eagles, and other teams like that. So we're going to put you guys in the trash fans category. We're going to put you up at the very top, though. You're borderline good fans, just because it's almost like the same deal with the Raiders, right? The Niners have been around for so long. They have such a loyal fan base that I feel like, we're changing the rank here, fellas. We're changing the rank. We're putting the Niners in the good fans category. We're going to put you in the middle of the pack, though. Jags fans, fucking non-existent. No, because I see, it's tough because a lot of people rally around Doug Peterson. But I feel like back in the day, man, you guys were non-existent. But I guess right now, we're gonna go good fans. Okay, I feel like Trevor Lawrence was a hopeful sight for you guys. Duval, let's go. But I never really see you guys sell out the stands every single week like a lot of these best fans do. But I know you're non-existent. I see you guys. You guys had like a Monday Night Football game for the first time in like 15 years or something like that against the Bengals. And that was a banger of a game. So I saw you guys show out for that. I don't really hear you guys chirping shit, so that's nice. We can't put you here or here. So we're just going to put you in the good fans category. But you're borderline non-existent. Panthers fans, non-existent. You guys suck this year. Your attendance was awful. I hear nothing about Panthers fans, right? Like people in the city of Charlotte could care less about sports. I mean, their sports suck. You got the Hornets, you got the Panthers, and I think that's all right. But yeah, Charlotte sports are awful, even though the city's up and coming. We're putting Lions fans in the best fans category. Lions have been electric to watch this year. Even like Dan Campbell said in the last game against when they had the playoff win. Fuck, who'd they play? I can't. Why am I blanking out? I don't know. But the last playoff game they played, not this one against the Buccaneers, but the last one, or it was against the Rams. Holy shit, I'm stupid. But Dan Campbell had said he had never felt that field or that stadium, that I think it's Ford Fieldhouse, be as electric as it was. He said you could, like, with each step you took down the tunnel, it was just an increasing amount of electricity you could feel from the fans. So that says a lot to me. You guys have been bad for so long. I'm so happy to see the Lions actually be good. So we're going to put you in the best fans category, but you're kind of near the back of the pack, I think. And actually, we're going to switch this real quick. We're putting Bucks fans, Dolphins fans. We're going to switch that. The Seahawks have to be first, right? I think so. Bills fans, we're going to put you at the back of the pack. This is the controversial take, fellas. Controversial take, but I feel like Bills fans, bro, some of the tailgates you see, like Bills Mafia, is absolutely insane. And there's nothing like playing in Buffalo on a cold day, and you have the fans just going crazy. Like, even when it snows there, their fans are throwing snowballs on the field. Super exciting environment to be in. No matter what the record is, you guys are always going to show out. We're going to put you... We're going to put Bills Mafia there, actually. They don't really chirp shit either. I mean, they chirp shit, but they have, like, stuff to back it up. Like, as opposed to Cowboys, the Cowboys fans that chirp shit, they have nothing to back it up. First round exit. Same with the Eagles. First round exit. Nothing to back it up. As opposed to, like, Bills fans, I mean, they have a first round exit, but I mean, they don't have a first round exit, but I don't even know. Let's move on to the last people. The Commanders. We have the old school logo here, which is pretty dope. We're going to put the Commanders in non-existent. Bro, the Commanders, I lived in Virginia for a while, and the Commanders, man, Nobody shows up to their games, okay? I'll be the first one to tell you. I mean, they can't sell out the stadium to save their life. They could have fucking Taylor Swift show up and they still wouldn't sell out the stadium. That's how bad the Commanders is. So we're going to put the Commanders in the non-existent. I know very few Commanders fans, and I'm still from Virginia. It seems like people around there are just fans of other football teams. But yeah, that was all 32 NFL fan bases ranked. If you guys enjoyed this type of video, make sure you leave a comment, like, subscribe. We'll leave you guys on your way. Peace.